everyone. My name is Kimberly Vilches Arias, founder of Endless Gen, and your host here on the F Word. Throughout this series, I'm going to talk about my experiences in working in the fertility industry and provide you the ins and outs, the secrets, information to consider and keep in mind throughout your fertility journey. So today I'm going to go over one of the major things that you should start off with before starting your journey, and that is, do you carry an insurance policy? Now, do you carry an insurance policy through your employer? I want you to call your insurance policy. Now, if you're the primary holder, meaning this is your employer, this is you pay for it, this is not your partner's, call the number on the back. You have a medical insurance card and you have a pharmacy insurance card. Call both numbers. Now the next step is going to be ask if you have fertility benefits. Now, what exactly is that benefit plan, that fertility benefit plan? Request to get a breakdown. If your HR has not provided to you, call your insurance policy. If your insurance policy is not providing it to you, technically your HR should have that breakdown for you. So go directly to them, request a breakdown on what fertility benefits are. What are they actually providing you with this policy exactly? The next thing would be, do you have in vitro fertilization benefits? What separates the both of them? What separates fertility benefits versus in vitro fertilization benefits? They're both very, very different benefit plans. Completely separate, completely different, which is why it is important for you. And I always tell my clients this is important for you to get a thorough breakdown from HR, because at the end of the day, they're the ones who actually signed this contract with whoever policy they signed with whatever company they signed with. Now, what is the difference on those two? When someone has fertility benefits through their medical plan, it means that they potentially have benefits for monitoring services like blood work and ultrasound, and they have sometimes a consultation benefit. You might have some benefits for an IUI cycle, an artificial insemination cycle. Now, what does that mean? Basically means that you could have 1, 2, or 3. It just depends on the plan, depends on what your employer decided to sign. So ask the question, if you're someone who's starting timed intercourse or IUI for under fertility benefits, that's probably what you'll be getting. Now, just because you have it doesn't mean that it's covered at 100%. If you are someone who's starting timed intercourse or IUI, you need pre-authorizations for those two. Timed intercourse, they're not doing a procedure, but if you are prescribed medications, your clinic is required to submit authorization for that medication. Whether or not they want to do it, it's kind of their responsibility. And now it kind of turns on you. If they're not willing to do that, then guess what? You're going to have to pay that medication out of pocket. If you don't want to pay that medication out of pocket, take your benefits to a clinic that will submit the authorization. Now with IUI, artificial insemination, this is an insemination done inside the clinic. This is technically, quote unquote, a procedure. You need to ask the clinic, what codes do they use? What your responsibility would be is to call your insurance policy and see if those codes are part of your benefit plan before starting anything. Technically, if your financial department says you do have fertility benefits, you have IUI fertility benefits, make them do the authorization. It doesn't hurt. It's actually going to benefit you at the end of the day, because you don't want a bill later on. I want you to thoroughly take advantage of your benefits if you have it. So if you're someone who holds fertility benefits, if you're someone who's starting timed intercourse and IUI, follow these steps. Call the insurance. Ask if you have fertility benefits and in vitro fertilization benefits. On the next episode, I'll break down on in vitro fertilization benefits. With that being said, comment, like, subscribe, tell me your concerns, tell me your questions, and don't forget to go on my website to get to your complimentary video call with me. And until next time, you are not alone. I am here to ride along your side throughout your fertility journey. Peace.
What the